30 minutes to blink overnight, 30 minutes to alter our lives, 30 minutes to make up my mind, 30 minutes to finally decide, 30 minutes to whisper your name, 30 minutes to shoulder the blame, 30 minutes of bliss, 30 lies, 30 minutes to finally decide.
Rob was on the right track, it's been months since he been dirty, shuffling through the pages looking for lines of mercy. Promised himself he'd clean up his act before 30. Addiction never quenched, every day it's more thirsty. Plus he didn't feel worthy, lost his wife and his job. Rob started to sob, no more corn on his cob. Started living like a slob, his wounded heart would throb. He couldn't find a God, all he saw was the fog. He had too many flaws, he could never come to grips. He may have been clean, but always knew he would slip. The habit he kicked, but still knew he was prone. He never did delete the dope man up from his phone. He made up his mind, because his life was empty. Bad feeling in his belly, press send on his celly. 1 gram of the brown, at the room of the telly. Nodded off in the tub, found lifeless and smelly.
30 minutes to blink overnight, 30 minutes to alter our lives, 30 minutes to make up my mind, 30 minutes to finally decide, 30 minutes to whisper your name, 30 minutes to shoulder the blame, 30 minutes of bliss, 30 lies, 30 minutes to finally decide.
This is a very common tale, a girl trapped in a jail. No escape and no bail, no win, only fail. Her esteem was so frail, coffin needed 1 nail. Rachel was a rape victim and the news made her bail. She wanted to set sail, cause she was bearing the seed of the man who victimized, sodomized till she bleed. Held his hand over her mouth until she could hardly breathe. She screamed and begged please as she cried on her knees. He left her for dead, her first child in her stomach. It all happened so sudden, felt ashamed to the public. Throw the seed in the rubbish, or nourish and love it. She couldn't run from it, added up or make sense of it. The past she now covers, she suffers from sickness. Parking lot at the clinic, tears mixed with her lipstick. She's her own worst critic, she can't believe that she did it. Trying to make the right choice ain't never a picnic.
30 minutes to blink overnight, 30 minutes to alter our lives, 30 minutes to make up my mind, 30 minutes to finally decide, 30 minutes to whisper your name, 30 minutes to shoulder the blame, 30 minutes of bliss, 30 lies, 30 minutes to finally decide.
When Eddie came into this world, his mother was only a girl. All he had was her and his younger brother Earl. His mother did what she could to turn rocks into pearls. He was so sick of being poor, at night he would hurl. Eddie had to make a move, he had nothing to lose. He was considered a fool, cause he dropped out of high school. Plus he had a record, so jobs weren't there to choose. Couldn't wait any longer, he had to do what he had to do. He thought his dreams would come true if he could only rob a bank. He needed help from his brother and his best friend Frank. Sat and cased the place, black coffee he drank. Perfect plan was in place, he only had God to thank. Slowly his heart sank, the feeling was deadly. All packed in the Chevy, a few nines in the semi. Eddie was ready, both palms shaky and sweaty. No turning back now, gonna end up rich or dead and buried.